In this video, we are giving the Bomber a complete makeover using this wrap kit that you can buy online. Gonna really transform the look of it. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Troy and this is Roadside RC. On this channel, you'll tend to find me crawling and bashing and drifting and racing, but we'll also do some product review videos and how-tos. And today we are upgrading this Bomber with some looks, some just visual appeal. So let's get right into it. We have this decal set, and I'll provide a link down in the description below where you can get the same one. And what I'm going to do is we're going to take the panels physically off of the car. We're going to just take these screws apart, look at lining up these decals and how they need to work, and putting them on. With the panels off, it gives you a lot of freedom here to be able to look in and kind of lay out how it's going to look. And you can see the sticker, the wrap actually comes out significantly past the part itself, and so you can choose a little bit as to where you want to put it within that space. So you want to really kind of pay attention to that. We need to clean this. We're going to wipe this down, make sure it's nice and clean. I'm not going to worry about pulling any of these stickers off ahead of time because, you know, it does have a couple layers of stickers on here. I'm actually just going to put this decal straight over the top of it. So in order to make this a little bit easier on myself, I'm actually going to cut out around the sticker so that I don't have to pull the whole thing off at once and stick it on. So now you need to make a choice of whether or not you're just going to cut this all around this edge or if you're going to actually roll it over. I think I'm going to cut on these edges all around here, roll this back panel just to hold that on a little bit easier. So far, all these panels have been relatively easy because they're kind of flat, right? I mean, yeah, it's got a curve here, but they're all flat, simple panels. Now we have the hood, which actually has this contour in it here, which means it is going to be time for the heat gun. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay this sticker on probably down to right about the beginning of that panel, and we're going to flip it over. We're going to have to start working it in with heat, where we're actually going to be really softening up this and trying to push it in. We'll be using things like the back of our tools, some small pieces like that. We don't want to use anything sharp like the end of a screwdriver, because once we get this hot, it'll be very easy to tear and rip it. I'm clearly not an expert at this, but with a little bit of heat gun work, we are able to get it down in and pressed in. But I did end up with a couple creases, a couple wrinkles in here, which is unfortunate. But really, from right about here you can't tell, and the hood is looking pretty good. Check that out, just that easy. We've completely transformed how this bomber looks. I love the big teeth on the side. We got the star. I have no idea why 23 is a number, but it does. It looks pretty mean. Check that out. I'm really pretty happy with it. Of course, the other thing that you can see that was easily done, I put some silver back here on the fuel tank just to kind of give it a little bit of detail, and we took the tire off. We took the spare tire off because that is just a bunch of weight in about the worst possible place you can have it for a crawler. So that is just gone. It's the 4 screws that hold its mount on. So you pop this thing out, then you're able to get to these 4 screws and get this whole tire plus bracket just off of the back of it here. Really, really helps with the performance of the truck a lot. As a reminder, this is also the Roadside RC giveaway build. So we're going to be building and continuing to modify and test this truck. And then when we're done, we are going to be giving it away to one of you from the channel. So you really want to stay subscribed and click that notification button so that you are aware of whenever that giveaway is finally triggered. So hit those buttons down below, and then we will see you in the next video. So thank you and goodbye.